packed with big deals for you. And the gentleman standing next to me, David Markstein, and I have known each other since we were both in the Idaho Grasshopper.
Yes. You're longer than me. I'm only 32 years.
We grew up in the business together, and David has brought to us an exquisite gold collection based upon all of his years of being a buyer here at QVC. He was the first one in the door, last one to leave. He worked with all of the different factories. He's traveled to Italy. People trust him. Now you have your own collection. I'm so proud of you. We're all very excited for you. And he has a big deal. This is the lowest price we have ever offered these this year. And if you have been following along, the price of gold
is, I just looked at today, $3,112 an ounce.
Wow.
And what that means is there's more intrinsic value in your gold because the price of gold is very high. But when you can offer gold at a big deal, then you are really saving a lot of money, but also you're getting a beautiful 14-karat gold pair of earrings.
Without a doubt. These are such an exquisite investment for you. There's 3 sizes, as you can see. There's also the choice of 14-karat white gold or 14-karat yellow gold. There's also a choice of highly polished or a special, latest, greatest, newest diamond cutting. So we'll take a look, and we'll start up here, if that's okay with everyone. This is the 1/2 inch. Now again, white gold, yellow gold, all true 14 carats. Then the diamond cutting is diamond cutting that you will see nowhere else. They went to David with this diamond cutting, and I'll explain it.
Yes.
The other choice is the classic, timeless, highly polished. You can see that choice. That would be 5 easy pays at $30. So that's about $1 a day to get these home. They will range anywhere from 1.25 grams to 1.40 grams. Now the 1 inch, you and Pete taught me, is the everywhere, everyday earring. You can never go wrong choosing the 1 inch size. The big deal price on that will save you $150. 5 easy pays at $50. That is from 1.85 grams to over 2 grams. And then the largest is 1.5 inches. That will save you $203 at the big deal price. 5 easy pays, you choose the credit card, $66. That's almost 2.25 grams to 3 grams, 2.70 grams to 3 grams of gold. And who gives you gram weights on earrings except QVC? These do come beautifully boxed for you as well. All right, David, the hardest thing is to really pick the size that you want. And do you want highly polished or do you want diamond cutting?
Well, this is really the perfect opportunity to try 14-karat gold if you haven't bought some in a while, or this is something that you've been looking for. When I brought my brand to QVC, I always knew that I had to have 14-karat because it's what I grew up in this business doing. And even though gold was trading at a much higher price, meaning there's more intrinsic value in the gold, I had to represent an earring, the first item. And I love this so much because we took the traditional round hoop and I challenged the factory, Blue Oro, who we both know, and they came up with a cushion design hoop, which is what I challenged them to do. Because the reason for that is at the fair, when you spot trends, the geometric trend was really happening, and here's how it's made. So you see the tubing's extruded, and then it's turned by hand, goes through, and then they turn it around. That's how they make the cushion design, and then they all hand solder everything, put it together, and this is genuine 14-karat gold. But when you're getting a hoop earring like this, you get the compliments. To me, buying a hoop earring in 14-karat gold is an emotional experience for anyone who puts this on, meaning, how are you gonna look? And I think about every piece of jewelry, being in the industry as long as I have, I want to know, like, what are you going to feel when you put this on? And you're wearing 14-karat gold at a fraction of the price.
Oh, look at Sarah.
But it's a cushion design, meaning it's flattering. It has soft edges, so it's very feminine, flattering, and it's something very special. And I believe when you have any hoop earring, whether it's gold or not, you want to be seen.
Yes.
So we chose a size. The width of the tubing is much wider than it could have been because I wasn't going to skimp on that at all.
Well, that's really important. And you know, this is all fresh from the Italian fair. I mean, and this is David's designs. Now, one point is highly polished. The other choice is going to be diamond cutting. And diamond cutting, for you to be able to use this kind of diamond cutting, it has to have a certain thickness to the wall.
Yes, I've tried diamond cutting in my life. They put me, and I went right through the tubing. You have to be an expert. There's only usually 1 or 2 people in the factory that can do that. But this diamond cutting is what we call a chiseled diamond cutting. You can see that the tubing has to be a certain thickness because how close you get up with the tool that does that. But what this diamond cutting does, it's a brand new diamond cutting, and it creates a shimmer, a certain sparkle on the earring as the light hits it from all angles. And for me, any earring, whether it's polished or diamond cutting, it's all about how light reflects off the product of whatever you're wearing. A bracelet, could be anything. But on an earring, this is something that is stunning. And the shape, everything about this makes it so perfect for that pair of 14 karat gold that maybe you haven't bought 14 karat gold yet. This is the time. You know, we used to do try-me's. And I would say if you want to try anything from my brand for the first time, try a pair of 14 karat gold trim. Try something that I built the brand upon, which was these earrings. And now it's the perfect opportunity because of where price of gold is and where we're offering this earring.
And this is not easy to find if you went into a jewelry store because, I mean, these are things that David has developed because of his long-term relationships with all of these factories. Blue Aura is known around the world by anyone in the jewelry industry as the best manufacturer of earrings. So think about that. I want you to know there's an extended contour wire that snaps down so that you can see that. I'll turn it so you can see it a little bit better.
Yes, it's that snap bar closure. All, of course, 14 karat gold, and that's the white gold, and it's just something so special about it. It's the way the cushion shape comes up and then the snap bar. It's so easy to put on, and when you wear this, it doesn't move around. It stays stationary on the ear because of the shape of the earring, but it's not around. I kind of take the classic and I update it. So
beautifully.
Yeah.
And think about this for Mother's Day, for graduations, for brides, for bridesmaids. For yourself, here's the 1/2 inch, that $30 to get it home using the Easy Pay option. This is the 1 inch, $50 to get it home using the Easy Pay option. And the 1.5 inch, 5 Easy Pays at $66. That's 3 grams. 500 of you have already purchased yours since it debuted as a big. This is the lowest price we've ever offered this year.
Yes.
And go look at the price of gold and come back and get yourself a gorgeous pair of earrings. David, we will see you QVC 2.
Yes, QVC 2 tonight at 8 p.m. for a whole hour of David Markstein Italian jewelry.